His husband came looking with a pistol in his coat. Now he's fertilizing neath the cottonwood roots, I quote. Ain't no church gonna save me, I confess, with lead and dirt. 12 gauge preaching louder than any scripture I skirt. Know a cop who has too much about the blood on my hands. Left his badge in a ditch, sent his wife a pair of hands. I ride this dirt road with a sawed off in the passenger seat. Whiskey still wet on my bitch lips from the hayloft last night. Every 7th mile I hear the screams of the people I fuck. South of city lines, goddamn, I can't be bought. Found a fed sniffing round my property, suit and shiny shoes. Told him, geez, don't talk, but let me show you what I do. Handcuffed him to the tractor engine, poured diesel down his gut. Lit a match while singing him, watch that bitch root. You interrupt my harvest, you end up as one. 7 digits deep, registry shows he's still in LA. But Shovel says different, riding neath the mesquite tree. I ride this dirt road with a sawed off in the passenger seat. Whiskey still wet on my bitch lips from the hayloft last night. Every 7th mile I hear the screams of the people I fuck. South of city lines, goddamn, I can't be bought. This ain't no sleepy cowboy ballad. Sheriff's daughter rides my lap every Saturday night, begging for her daddy's badge so she can see the light. I make her lick it clean, tell her who the real law is, then leave her tied naked to the cottonwood tree. Knows you want to be a G, you're not ready for the cause. I fuck the system harder than the bodies I've lost. Now the sheriff's bleeding out in his own patrol car seat. Seatbelt lock tight, bullet through both his feet. He thought I was a myth, a city ghost tale for fools. But I'm the one holding his life in my hand and daughter in my trunk. Pictured him a pic of his wife, my hand on her throat. Told him he could trade his life for hers. I'm a fair man, but he turned rich and started begging for mercy through the blood foam in his mouth. I told him there's no mercies in the city that dies when we got on the 5. Left him dying slow by the interstate sign. You ride against me, you're fertilizing my floor.